I'm not going to explain the first clip at all because I don't feel like I have to. It's basically something I've wanted to do forever and we've never had the space, and then I took advantage of an opportunity. So to apologise for being away for a couple of weeks, I'm just going to insert a clip which kind of speaks for itself, which is a clip of Kiwi attempting to moonwalk. So I was cooking dinner and Kiwi came into the kitchen and said, "Cami, do I do a good moonwalk?" And I thought, this gonna be good. And I decided to record it, and he looks like a chicken trying to walk backwards. If I reverse the clip, he's just going to look like a kind of cross between a chicken and the dance from Walk Like an Egyptian. No, Kiwi, that's not a moonwalk. I've got a bit of a haul for you, just a few little bits. Haven't really been shopping a hell of a lot this month just because of the move. It's really expensive, and there was one really big thing that took up most of my money this month. So this is basically what I spent all of my money on this month. It's the rather swanky Bosch Avantix Which Best Buy washing machine. Comes with a speed perfect cycle, an extra few spin cycles. You know, we can do mixed loads, we can put fabric conditioner in the drawer, we can even have a setting where you don't have to iron as much. I mean, seriously, is this not a thing of beauty? We spent £310 this month on a washing machine, which kind of didn't leave room for other goodies. So I have a few bits and pieces I want to show you. First things are these Yves Saint Laurent, what are they called? Vernis à Levres. Everyone's calling them glossy stains, but these are kind of like a gloss liquid lipstick stain hybrid product. These are kind of my reward. I wrote 40,000 words of my PhD, and you know, that's the first draft, so I'm gonna have to rewrite that bugger anyway, but that is half of my PhD written. That's crazy. So I basically had my eyes on the prize, decided to reward myself with 2 YSL glossy stains. Didn't go shopping for that whole month, really looked forward to my treat, which is really sad, but that's the way it is. First colour I got was number 5 Rouge Vintage, and this is a kind of muted red shade. It's weird because it comes out quite muted, quite dull, not really dull, but you know what I mean, just kind of soft and not kind of like all up in your grill, and then it kind of deepens a little bit on the lips and gives you more of a slightly red kind of raspberry, muted raspberry berry colour. Absolutely love this. The thing that I don't love about these, and I'm not sold on, is the texture, which just feels really weird to me. Like, you paint it on and it feels like a lip stain or a liquid lipstick, and then it goes a bit sticky, and if you rub your lips together at that point, it's all over. It's kind of like trying to eat a donut without licking your lips, like, or get all the sugar over your lips. It's really hard not to rub your lips together. So I really like these, but I wouldn't say they're the most comfortable products to wear because they are a bit tacky, and although they do set, they're just weird. I'm not really sure what's in these, but they're kind of odd, but I love the colours. The second colour I got was number 11, which is Rouge Gouache. And this is like waving your pants in the air kind of red, and when I say pants I mean the English version of pants, not the US American version of pants. I mean underwear, waving your knickers in the air kind of red. It's very screaming and crimson, and it's kind of like Red Riding Hood gone slutty. It's really beautiful, juicy, glossy looking, kind of a bit of a danger look to it. I love this. This is just so bright. It's a really beautiful reddish pink. It's kind of like Cherries in the Snow, but kind of, I don't know, it's just a little bit kind of dangerous. I love this. My favourite one actually is Rouge Vintage, even though I didn't wax lyrical about it like I usually do and go off into flights of fancy about unicorns and ponies. My favourite one is Rouge Vintage. I love it. It's like an everyday red. Illamasqua had an Easter sale, and they were reducing 5 items on their site from specific categories by 50%. each day, and I think they had about 3 categories. They had eyes, powder blush and nail varnish, but I had my eyes on this nail varnish, and then when they released a 15% off code to go with that, I was sold. £6 for a nail varnish, plus 15% off, and I thought, I'm not paying shipping for a bloody nail varnish, that's ridiculous, that doesn't even cover the petrol for the courier to deliver it. So I may have picked up a blush. I didn't even tell you what this was called. This is called Jomina. This is the most amazing nail varnish I've ever seen. It's just this kind of sort of neon but sort of pastel hybrid. It's just beautiful. Anyway, so I sort of picked up a blush as well, and the blush that I picked up is Nymph, and it's this beautiful warm candy pink, and I'm not wearing this today, but I've just basically wanted to reach for this every single day. It's one of those blushes which gives you that kind of girl in a vitamin ad kind of blush, like running, jumping, climbing trees kind of blush, where everything's healthy and you're definitely getting your daily dose of vitamin C, and it's one of those kind of blushes, just a girl in a vitamin advert blush. It's just lovely, and the texture of it is actually really fantastic. I've never tried a matte blush by Illamasqua. I've got one of their shimmery ones that I was given as PR sample, but I've never tried one of their matte ones, and I have to say that I'm really impressed with this. Next things I got, I've been looking for this bloody thing for the longest time. I can't even tell you. Every time I've tried to get this bloody NARS Smudge-Proof eyeshadow base, it's been sold out everywhere. So I popped to Selfridges and grabbed this Smudge-Proof eyeshadow base, which was in stock for once. And I'm really enjoying this. The reason that I got this is because I hate Urban Decay Primer Potion. It just doesn't work on me. There's something about it, I don't know. It just feels oily and unpleasant and greasy, and I can't get behind that. But to be fair, I've only tried the sample sizes, so maybe the quality is not up to scratch with the full size, but I thought the point of a sample was that it was supposed to make you want to buy something. Yeah, so I like this because it doesn't go greasy, it doesn't feel odd on my eyelids, doesn't feel unpleasant. It's just a really nice product. I'm really happy with this. So I was watching June, the Suki Babs one, who I'll link below, and she had the most beautiful eye makeup on one time, and I was just, the first thing I said was, you have to tell me what you're wearing. So she said it was the Tokyo Duo from NARS. So this was an impulse purchase. I just sort of asked about it, and I was rhapsodizing about how beautiful it would look on my eyes, and then I got it home and it made me look like I had some kind of like eye infection, like consumption victim or something. So I'm not really sure if this suits me, but it's so pretty. It's just this kind of really beautiful sort of greyish mauve kind of colour, and then just a shimmery white colour, and it's lovely duo, really pigmented, really nice to use. I'm not sure if it suits me though, so bad June. Next thing I actually got this last month and I forgot to tell you, and this is pretty much the godfather of all illuminators for the skin. I don't really care for highlighters. I usually go for a liquid one if I go for any at all. I'm pretty much too lazy to care about them. But between this and the Face Atelier Ultra Sheer highlighter, I am covered. I don't need any more because these are amazing and this is going to last forever. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl, and it is just beautiful. It's like, there's no grittiness, there's just this beautiful sheen that just catches the light. It's just so pretty. I don't know if you can see because there's not much light today, but it's like a one-piece jigsaw puzzle. It's just so easy to use. I absolutely adore this. Really happy I got it, but genuinely not sure how the hell I'm going to use up that tube. Next thing, I got this literally this morning, ripped open the packaging, so excited. I ordered this from lovemakeup.co.uk a couple of days ago and I was really excited to get it. It's the new Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman brush. This is the Expert Face brush. It's First impressions, I actually really like this. I'm really happy with it. Much more happy than I was with the stippling brush, so there will be a review to follow. I know I got a lot of people disliking me from the off for saying that I didn't like the stippling brush, really. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't really think, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh guys, you gotta try this. I thought it was, you know, a good brush. I got a lot of people saying that I was jealous of Pixie Woo, I was jealous of Samantha Chapman for her success. What? So I'm definitely gonna be reviewing this because I really like this brush. It's very, very dense, very, very soft, and it's got a kind of rounded edge. It kind of reminds me of the Cocoa Bow Big Fat Firm foundation brush, but obviously it's a lot shorter, the bristles are shorter, and the top I think is more rounded. So I really enjoyed using this morning. I didn't even wash it because I'm a total skank. Really like this so far. So the last thing I have to show you is something that a lovely girl on my blog offered to send me, and it was just the most lovely gift ever. It was just, I was blogging about products that I really, really wanted to try this month. It was kind of like a reverse haul so that everyone knows what's going to be in my next haul video next month. But I said that I really, really wanted to try Makeup Forever Makeup Matte Velvet Plus. And she said she had a bottle that she just hated and she didn't want, and if I would just pay her shipping she would send it out to me. So to that lovely girl, Tiina, thank you so much, because I actually really, really like this foundation and I'm really, really excited and grateful that you sent it to me. So Tiina is going to be getting a big fat gift in the post from me to say thank you, because seriously, the kindness of people is just ridiculous. It's just so sweet of her, and she wasn't using it and she sent it to a home where it would be loved, and I really like this. I really do. I heard a lot of people saying that it was kind of awful, cakey, horrible to use, but I really like it. I used these two things together and yeah, I'm really happy. I'm wearing it right now, and yeah, I'm just really excited about it. So I'm really excited about a lot of things today. I'm going to leave you alone. Hopefully it won't be so long next time before I make a video. I'm still sitting on the floor in my house because there's nowhere to film and I can't figure out where the hell to go. It's like I've literally got no place else to go, and my backdrop is my huge, well, our huge Chavy TV that Kiwi decided would make a great placement in our flat. So you might just have to get used to having this huge shiny TV behind you for ages. Please don't burgle us. Have a lovely day everybody, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye.